how are you? Keith here again. So it's day 4, week 5. I think I was telling you last day. I'm kind of on holiday for a couple of days, so wasn't expecting to do too much. But I had to drive back up to Dublin today to post a few books. So on the way back, went into a second-hand shop. They were doing 10 books for €1. So I couldn't get any internet connection. So I just randomly grabbed a load of books that I thought might work. 10 cents each. Yeah, I'll have a pop of them. But this first one is not bad. It's a fairly low rank, um, but it's probably a 10 or F.B.A. Sorry, fairly high rank, not low rank. Kind of hard to get around that sometimes. I think it's about 1.5 million or something. I will tell, but I said 10 cents. I'll stick it in there, see what happens. So as I said, it's supposed to be on holidays. Just a weird chain of events. Picked up a load of books from this second-hand shop and a couple of other things I'll tell you about in a minute. This book here, 100 Things You Don't Need a Man For. Bit probably politically incorrect, but that's a kind of a penny seller. But I have someone in mind that might be better. Bought this just because I want to read it. It's not a great seller or a great rank, but I'll read it myself. I like Steve Jobs, I like Apple. This is started doing 10 or F.B.A. So not too bad. As I said, I kind of worked on the figure. This looks like a novel, but it's actually a kind of a story about how to sell stuff in China or buy stuff from China. Bit of both. It's probably £8 F.B.A. And the project manager, it's an old kind of, I think it's a 2002, 2003 edition, but it's still doing sort of £20, so that wasn't a bad buy. But I kind of try and look for unusual stuff anyway, so that was good. Get a grip on astronomy, penny book basically, but I'm going to give that to me young son because he likes the stars and the moon and all that. So, and this one, a history of Irish rebels. I bought this anyway because I like to read it myself. I'm from Ireland, so interesting read. But it's actually doing about 10 or F.B.A. So not too bad. And this book I bought myself because, as I said, I'm on holiday for a few days. So Under the Dome, I like Stephen King. I'll have a read of this. It's a nice thick long book. Just started it tonight. Quite good. And they were selling these board games for 50 cents each. Midlife Crisis, strange kind of board game based on having a midlife crisis. It's selling for about 15, 20. As I said, Stephen King book, quite thick. Should keep me going while I'm on holidays. And Trivial Pursuit, about 20 odd quid. And again, 50 cents. I couldn't really go wrong. Had to check about tonight. All the bits are there. It's all pretty good condition. So, not bad. Then I went to a bookshop. Just randomly passed by a little bookshop on the way back to where I'm staying. And the woman had, I don't know, 500-600 books that she was giving away. And I told her I was like a reseller. She said, here you go. So happy days. Yeah, so she says to me, would you be interested in a load of free books? I said, yeah. She gave me like, I don't know, it must be 400 or 500 books. I have to kind of fly back up to Dublin tomorrow now and stick them in my little storage unit. Then she says to me, can you come back next week? I'll have probably the same amount again. You'd be doing me a big favour. I can't get rid of these. Some of them were like crappy, penny books. But some of them were quite decent, 10, 15, 20 quid. So I'm pretty sure I'll get a nice little haul over. This is just a picture of me, 2 littlest fellas. As I said before, 7 kids. None of them are cheap to run. So need to make a few quid. This seems to be working and enjoying it. But have these little crazy kids. So as I said, on holiday at the moment. Enjoying it, having a bit of time with them. So hopefully now next week I can get stuck in, get all these books sorted, either F.B.A. or Merchant Field. I found a guy who will do more or less an F.B.A. for my Merchant Field stuff. He'll store it, ship it, pack it, ship it, and it works out even cheaper than what I'm paying already for kind of storage and stuff. So I'll probably have a go at that, see what it's like. And I'm learning a lot, gonna do a lot. And thanks for listening. So talk to you soon.